today.
On first down, Kaepernick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
from the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. This is caught inside the 15. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Kaepernick going to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Titans 3.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Kaepernick to throw again. Steps away to his left. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
91.
To throw, Kaepernick. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Shut him down.
James Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And they take over. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Caught out left side by Robinson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it'll be 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now, Kaepernick again. And that is going to be incomplete. The Jags down. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 40 yards.
Now, that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Kaepernick now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
Well, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Kaepernick. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Jaguars, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they've plummeted now to 3-11. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.